So I've got one more soccer story for our 10 years before we get too deep into playoffs, and that is how my dad became iconic to the soccer team. For those of you who don't know me, I am Ariana Graney, and I am a freelance sports photographer here in Phoenix. But first, we have to go back to 2013 when I was in college at a conference for women in sports media and I was wearing my name badge flipped. I knew some of the older women would know my last name. For some context, my dad had written a soccer book, which had come out the year prior, and has covered numerous World Cups. And I made a point of not mentioning his work. Well, there was a few people who put it together. One of them was Christine Brennan. Fast forward to the conference 3 years later, and I told her while standing in the hallway, quote, "Well, I'm embracing it a little bit. And if people think I rode my dad's coattails to get where I am, well, that's on them and I can't change their opinion. But at the end of the day, I know all of the hard work that I put in." Well, fast forward 3 months after that conference and I met Jill Anger. You saw that Instagram story time. That first season, nobody asked. Nobody put it together. But at the start of the second one of the booster parents and her husband came up to me before one of the games, and it was written all over her face. But I knew she was going to ask me. And she asks me, "Is Tim Graney your dad?" And I said, "Yes." And her husband was like, "Oh my gosh, I read all of his stuff." Word quickly spread throughout the coaches and the team, and both of the coaches wanted to get the book signed, which he did after we won state championship. But because you don't mess with superstition, he has attended every state championship the team has played in ever since. So the answer is yes. If you have ever seen my name online and wondered if we're related, he's my dad, and he's very proud of all that I've accomplished. And he's very much looking forward to watching Casteel chase their 4th title for our 10th year.